real quick, because I just told you, like, nope, there's no stopping here. So let's do this cold case. Which cards I'm gonna use? All right. Let's see which one I'm gonna use. Cold case. Let's go. Should I use one of these? Or should I use the other cards for my cold case? Let's go. Let's do this. Ooh. So I'm going to use these cards for my cold case. Let's go. Somebody mad at your talents? Be mad. Now you just make me go harder. That's what I'll keep telling people this shit right here. That's just going to make me go harder on you. So let's do this cold case. Let's see what's going on. All right. So in this picture, I see a young child. Okay. There's a young child. Something about their blood. Something about their blood. So this is a divine child. This is a divine child. Something about their blood, the bloodline. I heard the crescent. So something about their crescent. Don't know the last name. So they have some type of crescent. If y'all know what a crescent for something, to be a leader. Okay. They was in line to be a leader. They're a divine child bloodline. Okay. Let's go. So they are a leader. Oh, there you go. Star. Right back there. Star in the sun. Okay. There we go. They don't have no burdens. So whoever this is, they was in alignment to be a leader. Probably of a country or something like that. They don't carry no burdens. So whoever this leader got to be, they got to be well balanced. I'm getting out of this. And in alignment. So this leader is a healer. Like basically star energy. They carry that star energy. They've been groomed since birth to become this star leader. Okay? I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I'm going to just go ahead with the story. Let's get some more cards. They don't carry burdens. So this got to be somebody that's a healer that don't carry burdens. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, well-balanced, temperance. They smoothed out conflict. And I told you they well-balanced. They got life fulfillment and they're a Hierophant. Okay? So it's something about, I don't know, maybe they don't need a team, but yeah. So that's that person. Let's go. Let's keep this moving. So it could be parts. What's this? Devil. I'm going to put that in the middle because I seem like this is somebody, it could have been a couple. Maybe it was another leader, couple. That's in some type of cult. Okay? No, so whatever kingdom this is, whatever kingdom this is, they're a divine being. They got a tight bloodline. Okay? Let me put this over here. So this is the dad. This is the son. This is a divine bloodline. That's what I'm getting. Healing energy, alignment, or death. Oh, okay, so this person was in alignment to be the next king. To be the next king in alignment. without burdens. So whatever type of culture this is, you can't be in alignment and you have burdens, conflict within yourself is what I'm getting. So they're in alignment. And there's another side. There's another side that is karmic. Like there's another, to the side of them, there is a karmic prince, king, goddess, pharaoh, wherever you want to say, whatever century you want to put this, I'll probably figure it out. Give me some more cards and I can figure out where these cards go at. So, yeah. So they got to be healers. They're healers. This side is healers. This side is karmics. Like basically, whatever they give birth to is not rocking. So whatever type of leaders they is devilish. Like it's maybe they own some type of cult, something like that. Maybe they own some type of cult. And this side is healers, and without burdens, peace. I just heard peace. They peaceful people. They healers. Okay. And this is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So these people don't have like the Nine of Pentacles because of their energy. They're not flourishing in their land. These people are flourishing. You see the water, you see the healing, so these are the type of people that go by the sun, stars, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. They builders. They already built they land up or something like that. But that would be like, I see things in different. Y'all say burdens, but I'm looking at the cards different when I do my cold case files. So this is like, they're healers, they're builders. They shit flourishing over here. They shit is like Nine of Pentacles in reverse. King and Queen, karmic. King over here that's, making somebody else a divine, part of this divine bloodline. Okay? So you know how the next come first. If it's a boy, they got to make sure they have a boy. And then the next person come up. That's what it is. Ten of Swords. A lot of backstabbing, deceiving. Yeah. And their clique. And that clique right there is a lot of lies, backstabbing, deceiving. Very karmic situation. King and Queen. Not flourishing. Dry land. Loss and grief. And a lot of battles. This person sitting over here like this. Like, we got our shit flourishing. We got water. We got this. We got oils. I'm seeing a table. Like, people selling oils and cloths. And that's what I'm seeing. Selling oils, selling cloths. Selling a lot of stuff at their table. So they flourishing over here. Over here is loss and grief and battles. Wars and battle. Or they could have fought battles with them before and always flourished because they got a team. So this young boy was growing up to become the next king. Okay, so I'm just getting this is some like back in the day, like leader of countries battling for probably oil, water, flourishment, the Nine of Cups situation. They work hard. Ten of Pentacles for their Ten of Pentacles. Relationships on fleek. I said on fleek. They ain't used to use that word back then. Y'all know that. Relationships on fleek. They got the Ten of Pentacles. They work hard. Like I said, they might have stands, tables. This is somewhere where you go where they have stands, tables, and stuff like that. Yeah. It's another country. I'm seeing this person as an Arab. And I'm seeing a cloth. So some type of ceremony, ritual that this divine being has to go through before they even, get in alignment, before they even cross this threshold. So they didn't even cross the threshold yet. But whoever this bloodline is, they're healers. They're in alignment. They builders. They flourish. They got a big team. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. They work hard. They two of cups. Whoever this leader was in the two of cups with, that was good because they got a divine being. And look, nine of cups. They strong. They go to Ace of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? They always moving themselves to calmer waters. This is somebody that there's the man and the baby, and there's the child, there's the woman, there's the man. They're able to move as they want, go about as they want. This person is a leader. So this has got to do with the King of Wands. Let's take this out. The leader and his son. The leader and his son. He was an upcoming prince or king. But it's something like you got to be in alignment. You got to be in alignment. It's some type of ritual they have to do. All right. This couple over here, it must be in another, not too far from them. Their land don't flourish. There's a lot of betrayal. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Loss, grief. A lot of loss and grief through battles that they fought. What am I picking up, y'all? This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of victory over there. Temperance. Earth angels over this part. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Truth. This is the truth. Or they got an outpouring of support for truth. I'm put that in the middle one. Like, I'm just getting every dynasty they flourish. Divine was on their side. I heard Divine was on their side. These people's side. Because they were doing the right thing. They work hard. They're in alignment. Whatever their religion was, they was on point with that. Whatever structure they had, whatever culture cycle they was in, whatever culture they was involved in, they was in alignment. That's why they was so flirty with the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? They build houses. They sell stuff on the market or whatever type of market this is. So these are builders of houses, kingdoms, whatever. And this person was up and coming. These people over here is not flourishing nothing. Like, they're not getting anything. Not at all. Like, battles, wars. They keep losing these battles and these wars. They losing people dropping. Because they keep wanting to fight. And sending out illusions. This is what I'm saying, the battle. Sending out young, immature energies to fight their battles. Sending out illusions. And there goes the Queen of Pentacles right there. So their wife, there's the king and queen right there over here. With the pentacle in her hand. And these people being hangman and loss, grief, suffering, defeat. They always face a defeat. Like, what the fuck? Let me show this some more. So, I don't know, y'all. This is weird what I'm picking up. This is weird. Nine of Cups. So this is like back in the days when there was like knights. Shit like that. Yeah. Religion. Traditions. Rituals. People that do rituals. Bringing the money. Flourishing. Magicians. These are real live magicians right here. Hierophant energies. King of Cups. Knight of Cups energy. Page of Pentacles. Even young people make money over there. Like I said, they be selling shit. They got their foundation get built. They build houses. I'm telling you, like, they start as a young age is what I'm getting. Page of Pentacles, making money, building homes, building families. Whoever this king and queen is of this country or whatever, they flourish a lot. So you got one over here, like, I guess what I just picking up, they're not learning from these people. I don't know why I'm picking up, like, this is a relative of this person. They own one side of the country or something like that, and they own another side of the country. And their relationship, whatever, is conflict, loss, Greek, they like to go to battle a lot. Like, this is a person that, I'm going to put it this way. It's like Set and Osiris. Set like to battle. Set always wanted to battle with his brother. It was like never no temperance energy. It was always a battle. Always, even when Osiris got picked to be, the next king, this is almost like that story. Like, almost. Oh, so we get into the nitty-gritty of this shit. So, I don't know if I'm picking up the Set and Osiris story, but this person got chosen from a very young age to be the next king, part of the bloodline. This sound like Cain and Abel, some shit like that. This sound like Cain and Abel, shit like that. This person, his brother, I don't know, this must be his brother, was always in grief and loss because he didn't know how to balance his temperance energy. Always wanted the swords. Always took things to battle. Never thought about it. So, low. Nine of Pentacles. His wife is in reverse. Like, no Pentacle. Keep losing money behind this karmic male that they was with. Prince, king. So these are brothers. One is karmic. They could be twins. Why am I picking that up? They could be twins. Wife always losing swords. Look, they always lose a battle. They never win battles. This person is hot-headed. That's what I got. Hot-headed. Five of swords. Five of wands. They always think they're going to defeat, but they always come back with losses. And the wife always in the swords energy. Mental activity is like, maybe this man was mentally abusive. Okay, well, whatever. Defeat. Hangman. Always left them in hangman. Nothing flourishing in their land. See that shit? Nothing but dust and whatever in that bitch. In their land. Nothing. Never flourishing because this person always wanted to take it to battle. So this is the next upcoming king. They was already, it's like a ritual you got to do before you get in alignment to be the star. It's something you got to do. Something you got to pass. The Hierophant, magician, some type of ritual to manifest. Okay, Hierophant, to get in this Hierophant energy in order to become this king. So you got to work at a young, age. You got to build your humanitarian up. You got to build your cups up. You got to build your emotions up. You got to be temperance. You got to be a Hierophant. You got to lead. Maybe you got to lead with an iron fist, but it's not that strict, but it's like boundaries. Like, people got to know who you are. Or these people already know who this sun god is or whoever this person is. So they build houses at a young age. Things like that. They got stands. They sell oils, cloth. Yeah, that's the truth. Ten of Pentacles. This is what they do. So I'm going to put all this here. In Knight of Cups. Know how to love emotionally. Know how to make offers to love. So I don't feel like they be put together with anybody. I don't get that. They get taught how to be a damn man. You know what I'm saying? They get taught how to be in a divine energy. Like, become a man. You're going to become a man. They're groomed like that from day one. So it's strict but not strict. They learn all types of shit. Manifesting and healing and knowing how to set boundaries and become the man that you're supposed to be. So I'm going to put that down there too. Cuts. Have your own, self-business. They teach them business management, money, management. They teaching them all that. Cuts, how to make offers to love interests. You know what I'm saying? How to be an observer and watch. Damn. How to be bold with their energy when they sitting on the throne. Damn. How to walk away. So this is like balance. Like, they getting to it all, how to walk away from battles. Whoever this other person is, make decisions to walk away. Okay? So whoever this other party is over here, this is their brother. So I guess they decided to not work together. I'm telling you, this reminds me of Set and Osiris or Cain and Abel. So they decided, of course, they both couldn't rule one land, or maybe this person got chosen from their father to be the next one in line. This person decided to go on their own. Like, you chose them, you didn't choose me, I'm gonna own my own. But you see how I just told you how you gotta have foresight, when to walk away, how to be balanced, how to make offerings, to love interest, how to be in this divine energy, how to respect your bloodline, how to, grow and work and be self-sufficient on your own, how to lead with an iron fist, not too much, but learn how to walk away, be a manifester. So they taught all this, how to have foresight, how to wait, how to be patient, and how to stand your ground. So they're balanced. This group over here, this brother, they're in a karmic situation. Look, he talks to his wife any type of way, sends out illusions to whoever's fighting for him. These young, immature energies, get them in type of situations that they should not be involved in, like get them knocked off. Sending them to battle to quit. I guess they train. There they go training. I guess they train, but it's like something with their emotions or something like that. Yeah, they always get defeated. They always come home. He always come home telling us why we got defeated. There's no money. So I don't know if this person be battling for money or something like that. Like they countries or territories. This over here is set. The way they structure, the way they do shit is an alignment. That's why they flourish and that's why they blessed. You know what I'm saying? This person always want to go to battle and swear they're gonna win, and they be defeated. And the wife is like getting tormented. The wife is getting tormented with just the defeat. No money today? Damn. This motherfucker be sending out illusions like, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. And the wife always, when they come back, they be like, what happened? Oh, you sent. So it's like people she get close to, page energies that go to battle for this person, they always hear bad news. After the training, they didn't do training and everything, send out fucking illusion and shit. This is karmic. The man is a karmic. So the brother of this person always being hangman. Always gonna be a hangman. Instead of like learning from this person, this is well balanced. This is sun energy, cups energies, fire energy, sword energy. You know what I'm saying? Decision making, walking away. When to walk away from a battle, I'm getting. When to stand in your power, and when to fucking walk away. Basically the art of war. That's basically what it is. Choose your battles wisely. That's what I'm getting. Well, whatever flourishing they got going, they builders, they learn all this stuff. It's something about contracts, to build homes. Yeah, the truth. Yeah, this person get money. Whoever this young person is, so they learn this at a young age. So they was next in line to basically be this king. Him and his wife was well balanced right here. The brother is all, I don't know why. Look, they well balanced, this couple right here. They got nice homes. So this like, I don't know why I'm getting the Roman days with this right here. I'm just looking at the house. Because some of their houses be looking like churches. Like, they have the glass. So they know how to do, like, make glass, different colors. This is what I'm seeing right here. Making glass, different colors, stained glass, whatever you call that stuff. And they get money for this shit. Building houses for people. The son know how to do all this. They had to teach him all this. They get 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. That's why they so flourish. This person up here is their brother. Hangman, 7 of Send Out Illusions, 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Always want to go back in that immature energy or send immature people out. He trained and they always in loss. 9 of Pentacles, the white being 9 of Pentacles in reverse, train them, then send them out. They always get defeated. And then come on with the loss. They got to come up, give the news of loss and grief. Like, what the fuck? Tower. See what I told you? This is crazy. So this like some Greco-Roman. I'm picking up Greco-Roman. Yeah, he be trained too. Ace of, look. So while he being trained, this person that's grown up, they be trained in all that too, like war. That's why they told when to walk away. This reminds me of some damn Bruce Lee shit. You know, Bruce Lee got them quotes. Like how to maintain your anger, the art of war, like even when you're, that's what I'm saying. Like, what was Bruce Lee's sign? Because he taught the art of war, like even when you're in battle, you're not mad, you're not upset, you're a passion. The same shit I be saying that I am. But they got to outpoint a sport when they go to battle. That's what I'm getting. Divine be supporting them when they go to battle. This other person, so maybe they don't believe in God, divine. These people don't believe in God. They do different things. They do different traditions. They stay in structure, and you know, they're heavily protected by divine. That's what I'm getting. So it's like if this brother would have stayed with this in this kingdom, he just didn't want to look like he lower than his brother or something like. So I'm gonna start my own kingdom. And his kingdom is like in a tower mode. Look how God looking at him. Like, all you want to bring is destruction. Like, you don't want to listen. And your brother's over here flourishing. And so they had a divine being that's supposed to, a son, that's a divine being that each one of them, they structure like this. You got to work. You got to do this. You got to tell the truth. I'm seeing the truth card out here. You got to build. You got to be self-sufficient. You got to know how to go in and talk to women, you know, so they emotionally balanced. This person, they got married. They talk to this person any type of way. They do all types of crazy shit. They send out illusions to they camp or soldiers, and they always getting them in harm's way and shit. And they always come back with some bad fucking news. So let's get this. If I gotta get the other cards, I will. Let me turn on this fan. So we got to get all right. So let's go. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, so they ended up in the 5 of fucking Pentacles. And then look, they had insight. They started getting insight watching the youngin balance things out. Now you want to watch. See what I'm saying? So they had somebody over there watching the brother, how they was flourishing their land and how they balanced things out. This young boy right here that was on the upcoming to be the next king. Okay? So they sent somebody to watch this boy, how he balanced shit out. Oh, shit. Here we go. Let me get the other cards. Yep. Ooh. Let's go. So I decided today not to watch any more tarot readers. That's what I decided to do, and just do my show and don't watch any other people. Because they troublemakers, and I see that. That's what I decided, and just do my show. Do my shit offers. So, like I said, they're not groomed like other countries to, get with anybody. They can get with anybody as long as they well balanced. So I guess this person balance things out. Since they balance, they get to choose a mate. I told you, the United Cuts. They get to choose who they want. So this person, their brother, was started watching the young one balance things out. Building land, whatever, houses, getting flourishing. Okay? That's what that's about. And this is Four of Pentacles, stability. So they started watching their balance, their stability. And you see him, like, this is like Prince or, goddess. They chose somebody. This person, his brother was watching the sun. This person had his eye on the sun, how they was getting stability and shit. I don't know why I'm getting like they came to the wedding. They came to a wedding of this son, and they watched the stability. They was watching the stability. Basically, they pentacles, observing their pentacles at a wedding. How well this person is respectful, balanced out, how the brother do shit. Like, what the hell? How this person was raised, the next upcoming king. This person went to their wedding, the son's wedding. Watching this couple. The King of Swords. How truthful this person is. How they attract, not detract, but attract. How spiritual they are. So this is I told you they're a divine being, and then how much they're protected from divine. This is what this person just went. You telling me this person just went to this wedding to find out how much power or authority or how much protected they are? How balanced they are. And Ten of Pentacles. I'm just getting this. They had a whatever ritual this is, they had a good wedding. This person's had insight on how well balanced this person was. Look. Sharpshooter. Like, really, like, sharp. I'm just getting sharp. Like, whatever wedding they had, it was sharp. And they seen this protection this person had. Ooh. So they just got, they went to go, you didn't probably give this person nothing. Look, they went to see their new beginning with the Empress. They wanted to watch their new beginning in the Ten of Pentacles with this Empress that they chose. They wanted to watch who they chose and how powerful this person was. They seen it. The star. Didn't Aquarius come out? They seen this person was a divine being. So, yeah. Know what I'm getting? This person, the Page of Swords, is their son. They taught them how to battle. I mean, this person used to come home hurt. Look at the mother. Come back hurt from these battles. I heard, lick your wounds, lick your wounds. The hell's that? Lick your wounds. Look, defeat. And ended up passing away, immature. But this man trained this boy. No, they didn't get no flourishing out of shit. Always towers. It was always towers over here. So this person finally chose their mate. And this person did come to the wedding. This is what this person watches. How strong, how well-mannered, and how this person got stability. And how they love and all this shit. Here we go. Balanced down. Let's go. Let's go. Hangman. And that put this person in hangman. Once they seen they was a star, they was divine. Hangman. You know what that means? If they got jealous. Bubba got jealous. They saw them as what? The emperor. They saw them as the emperor. They was about to get that throne. They was about to get that damn emperor throne. Look. Temperance. Balanced out. They got heated. 3 of Swords. That put their ass in the 3 of Swords because they lost their son. Due to his neglect, like whatever traditions he got over here, it was karmic. Like maybe it was like quick, teach them how to battle, and then pull them out there, like send out a loser. You're gonna win. And then train them. Their training wasn't correct because they just trained them to battle, to be angry. They didn't train them to like this right here, be balanced, do religious traditions. Know how to go in and talk to women, know how to work, you know what I'm saying? Well-structured man. Get it on their own, have your own business, mind it at a young age, 12. I think they start at 12. I heard 12. So they start this at 12, like their own little table. They sell oils, they sell cloths, they sell this, they sell that. So it's very structured. They didn't teach this man over here. Didn't teach this boy that. So before he just was doing battles and coming home wounded. I keep hearing lick your wounds. This person always and then ended up had to come tell the news to the mom. Get out of here. So now you come over here. Now you want to come see because since you lost your son. You in the 3 of Swords energy. You want to see how this son doing shit. You know he about to take the throne. You came just to watch. The start. Wow. I'm just seeing somebody like this is some Greco-Roman shit. Yeah, I told you. Dried up. Got no harvest. And went over there with what? What you went over there with? Dry wheat? You offer him dry wheat? What did they didn't even? So what they came in there with a gift? I came in with a gift of what? Dry wheat? Or maybe they came there with an offer to end a cycle. They knew this boy was about to take his journey on his path. So maybe he watched them train and all that. He connected to animals, all that. His aura was like so in alignment. He attract all types of shit. He watched that. They go to the wedding. The Empress told you. Watch the Empress. Look at her. Look at him. 2 of Cups. They knew this was a divine. He chose the right person. See, he knew how to choose the right person. He knew how to offer his cups to the right person. This brother, watch this shit. This divine couple, 6 of Swords. Like, what the fuck? Why are you watching that? And what you came over here with a dry wheat? That's what I'm seeing. My shit drying up. Maybe went to go talk to his brother. My shit drying up. My son passed away. Your nephew passed away. Or whatever this shit is right here. King of Cups. Yeah. The brother is a King of Cups. They see they flourish and their son is about to hit the throne. About to go on this path. Wow. Celebration. I told you they went to a wedding. Didn't I just tell you they went to a wedding? Feasting. I heard feasting. They went to feast. You ain't got no heart. You can't even grow no goddamn corn. You can't even grow no corn. They shit all dried up. So damn, you went to go feast and watch. Cause you did you take your wife with you? Would you grab the extra plate and take it back to the wife? Probably did. That's why I'm picking up. Like, they watched the celebration, went to the celebration. They laying dry. They came over there and got a basket. And they watched this person about to hit the throne. They knew they chose the right person, a divine being. how structured this boy is as 12 years old. He only 12 and got married. Picked the right partner. His shit dried up. He taking a little basket or something back to his wife. He taking a little basket of feast back to his wife. He didn't even bring his wife. That's crazy. So he just went to go observe. Or just let them know the news. It's drying up over there where we at. We got, a couple people. My son got unalive in the war. Why are you talking about that at a wedding? So maybe he went over there to borrow something and to get food. But at the same time, watching this boy that's about to hit the throne, he know he powerful. A manifester. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know that's right. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. They married a Queen of Pentacles. They married somebody that has money too. That's maybe her family, got money too. They flourishers. Manifestors. So he made an offer. It wasn't about the money. It was about love. Two of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. What's going on? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? This woman had her own too. And she created two. So it's like, it makes perfect sense. I heard it makes perfect sense for these two to be together. But it wasn't about the money. She was an empress. She create. She sell, what is it that she sell? Dresses? Make dresses, clothing. She probably was into clothing. Okay. I don't know. I'm picking that up. Like she probably was into clothing. Sell dresses. So these two people met, like, you know how they had them stands? She probably make her own clothing. And he sell oils, cloths, and other things on the stand. You know what I'm saying? And she also got her thing going. That's what made her a Queen of Pentacles. Or this just be her mother. Like, she get wealth from her mother. They all grew up with. So it's almost the same standards because they come from the same, basically, bloodline, I'm guessing. So maybe they marry the same bloodline. I don't know. Yeah. So she flourished too. There we go. Didn't I say manifester, magician? It's only right. Spiritual also. Only right. So he chose the right person at 12 years old. Chariot. Fast message. Swift message. Look at this. Heart is all dried up. Regrets. This person hurried up and came to this damn wedding when they heard this person was getting married and they was next to be on the throne. This person hurried up and rushed in. And let them know, my land dried up, I'm in regrets. I'm in fucking regrets. My son passed away due to my instability of training him correctly. I see you trained right. I heard announcing their wedding, they come in. This man look in regret right here. The brother, what did you bring? Some corn? Like I said, what did you bring? Look, he all happy and shit coming to the wedding. Brought some wheat. This man brought some wheat, y'all. The hell, you brought some wheat. This is all I can offer you right now. We have a lot of problems in our land. It ain't flourishing like I knew it would. My son then passed away. Look, I told you he came in there to offer his brother to get some money from his brother. Look, came in there with some damn wheat and then ended up leaving, going back with some basket. I'm seeing a basket with food, feast. I said feast. Look, came back towards his wife. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe some seeds to plant. I'm hearing seeds to plant. all the other stuff, like different seeds to plant. Because, like I said, it wasn't flourishing. They was about to move to common water, like something was about to happen with their land. So the brother at this wedding gave him a 7 of Pentacles to go back. See this shit? Go plant your seeds. Gave him something to eat, food, something. Maybe she was starving. I'm starving. Hungry. Yeah, 5 of Wands. See that shit? See the wedding? Some type of ritual they do for like the after the wedding or something like that. Then after the wedding, this man went back, gave him seeds, all that, strength. So here is the Empress. That's the Empress. That's the energy she be in. I don't know, maybe she know how to pet lions or got lions and, put animals in alignment. They walk with her. Lions. I'm seeing lions behind a woman. Like lions walk with her. Lions be walking with her and shit. Where is this at? I know I say like Iraq. Look at all the woman's dress. So he just came there to borrow money and see this boy in alignment and see that he chose right his partner. Watch this Empress. She's a flourisher, he a flourisher. They land drying up. He came there, let his brother know what was going on. His brother let him borrow seeds and food to go take back to his land. But on a side note, hidden, he's sitting over there watching the sun, the next upcoming. Maybe the son do some type of performance at his wedding. Maybe he might do some type of play instruments for his wedding or his wife. This is the true Empress. Like, I'm telling you, I've just seen lions walk behind her. Kind-hearted, caring Empress. She an Empress. Ooh. It's like he knew he could borrow money from him. I can get it. I can go in and get it. Trust me. Told you. King of Cups. Look. Travel. I heard thinking of a master plan. King of Cups. Thinking of a master plan. Builder. This is like a blueprint. Oh, y'all. You know what I picked up? After this wedding, after this celebration, this ceremony, or whatever this is, his ritual, or whatever, and he gave his brother, but his brother had his eyes set on the son, the next upcoming prince, whatever. You become prince, then you become king. So at 12, you'll be a prince, and then after a certain amount of time, the person got to step down and let this person, once they're in alignment, once the star, look, I'm seeing the star, look, once they get in alignment and they see their alignment, they chose the right person, they did this, they're business minded, they flourishing, they got the same type of manifestation, bloodline, of course, that they do, then, oh my God, what I just picked up. This is a King of Cups. His brother's a King of Cups energy, like very empathic. That's why he gave him that 7 of Pentacles. So when he left and went on his journey, this man started doing a blueprint. Started doing a blueprint, like for his brother. 9 of Cups. He started thinking about his brother, putting his brother in a 9 of Cups situation. Reflected. He thought about it for a while. First, he was like blindfolded to this fact, like he didn't want to help him but once he told him about, the brother, the son and all that, he started reflecting on it. It's like 9 of Cups and started making a blueprint for some type a building. Building a house for them. Where the brother was at. Because maybe they was losing everything. Look, where they was at. He wanted to go to where they was at and just build a house for them, a nice house for them. Gave them seeds, gave them money, go flourish, basically. But now, this brother don't know behind the sidelines, this brother was planning to come near him and had a blueprint for him to have a house. Oh, God. Look, see? Wanted to make him happy. Since he lost his son, him and his wife happy. Damn. But I just got, look, I can't never lie to you. Look, y'all, I know y'all can read cards. Know y'all can see what I'm seeing. I just told you, he wanted to take a journey to go over there to make him happy, make his family happy, because he's a king of cuts. Okay? Then I say he wanted to build a house for him. See that shit? That's what he's planning. Damn. The hermit. I told you he went within and started reflecting on what should he do for his brother to get him back happy again. So this is like a king of cups. Like, he came and told him, he gave him feasting. I don't know, I'm seeing bread, I'm seeing rice, I'm seeing seeds, I'm seeing like to try to go flourish and grow. But he was making a plan when he left to do this. Went within. Damn, judgment. He knew his brother probably was going under some type of judgment. Look what I'm telling you, y'all. 3 of Wands. He's trying to think of a blueprint. How he's going to fix this house up. In a nice place. For them to be happy. Him and his wife to be happy. Look at that shit. I told you. Look at it. Look. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know what I be picking up. So his brother can be happy. But we know it's always justice. Balance. He wanted to bring balance back into his brother's life. We all know how this turned out. But he had his eye on the next person. He really came near the spot. That's what I'm getting. He really came near the spot on the next person. He's upset because he lost his son due to his ignorance. And even though, like, this person know it, this person even know it, the brother. But the brother said, fuck it, I know he's going to do judgment. That was judgment for him, whatever. I told you they traditions, religion. I know they're going to do judgment, but I'm going to go ahead and balance this out for them and build something for them so they can start flourishing. Build up shit. Now, you see all that green grass and shit, like, start helping them plant shit, help them flourish. Man. Hidden. Like I told you, this was hidden from this other brother. Or this brother was hiding something from this brother. Look. Planning to do something fucking devilish. Told you. With this new couple. That's what they went over to do. So this brother just never stopped. So here we go. Hidden from them is the king. Know they was going to do judgment, a tower moment. Sent them back with, seeds, whatever, food, whatever. Not only that, reflected, went up within and said, you know what? I'm going to go over there and teach them how to flourish and build them a house. Because this is what they do. And this reminds me of like King Solomon or some shit. I don't know. I'm putting all types of stuff in this. But it's like coming out. Like this is what's going on. And this person was thinking about, this brother was thinking about doing something to the Empress and the son and trap them. What's behind here? The tower. See them two people? So while this could be at night, while this person is thinking about building something nice for his brother and his wife so they could flourish in a new home and scenery and flourishing and shit, just like him, this motherfucker had a hidden agenda, like sneak up on the Empress, trap them, bring them to the tower. Look how he got him, like what's this? Put him in a cave in the darkness. This some, yeah. So, I'm seeing burning the midnight oil. I heard burning the midnight oil. So this is what this man would do, burn the midnight oil with this blueprint. So while he's burning the midnight oil and wherever he's at in his castle or wherever he at, this man sneaking up on the damn Empress. The one that just got married. You see that shit? At night. While this man burning the midnight oil. They used to use lamps back then, I'm getting. Because when I'm seeing this, some type of lamp. He used to use by a window. Wherever he used to, like, I'm seeing like a castle, but the way they built the house, burning the midnight oil is the lamp that they use. That's crazy. And this brother, Hama moved this Empress to calmer waters. You see in all these pictures, so he thinking about being the king. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Look at that shit. Didn't I tell you, like, animals, like she deals with animals or something, like she might like animals, pet animals around the area, deal with all the animals, something she do. So it was to learn basically where these people like to be at, or where they be at night. He stayed for that celebration, but he went back home to bring, the seeds, the feasting, the food. You know what I'm saying? So he stayed during that celebration that night just to see how this Empress moves. Like, you know how you take a walk somewhere and shit like that? And he was like, all right, maybe this Empress like to take walks with, like, animals or lions. This is crazy. She walked with fucking lions. Like, they walk with her. So he had plans to move her ass to calmer waters. Get him away from this son, that's his nephew, that's supposed to be the next devil, just devilish. Didn't I say midnight oil? So he know, somehow he's sneaking over there. And he know the brother liked to burn the midnight oil. He didn't know what he was doing up there. He was making a fucking plan for you. And she likes to walk in the wilderness. Because it's supposed to be peaceful over there. They don't go to battle. They don't do battle. They just flourish. And they're in alignment. They're the star. They're healers. Like I said, look. See the star? He was looking at her. So what is it? You ain't want your wife no more? So, if you see something like that, if you see somebody can go touch a lion, or animals just drawn to them, they pet lions and all this other stuff. If you see something like that, that will freak you out. Like, how are you able to touch lions and shit like they don't attack you? Nothing like that. None of these animals attack you. Shit. So, yeah. I just heard burning the midnight oil, and he went to. So this man used to sneak over there and watch this empress at night walking with these damn animals. So he learned her routine. She likes to take walks. It's safe over here. Supposedly. That's how this land was. It was safe. If you wanted to go take a walk peacefully at night, that's what you could do. She wasn't a fear. She was protected. She walks with lions. It could be 2 lions specifically that she knows by name. She called them by name. I heard she calls them by name. The tower. So he wanted to bring the tower to. That's why he came over here to spy. In that devil energy. He wanted the empress. He watched this. And he stayed at that celebration that night. And he watched her walk with these 2 lions and call them by name and rub them and whatever. And this is after the celebration. He see what path she takes. Yeah, what the hell am I picking up? I'm seeing a woman walk with like 2 lions. She know them by name. The hell, Spartacus? Spartacus? Look. 3 of wands, 3 of cups, I'm sorry. Celebrate. These are like the women that, you know, I guess you could say this season chill with. She got the other woman in alignment. These women is in alignment with the help, everything. This something they used to do, ritual. Some type of ritual. Very fit. I heard very fit. The man is saying that. Very fit. Look, this is how he's looking at her. Very fit. So whoever these women is, these are the men that's celebrating. It's almost like a bachelor party, bachelorette, but the way they do things is a different type of ritual. He done watched this. See the men and the woman separate in these pictures? That's the men, that's the women. Whatever they do, rituals separate. And I told you, she walks with fucking lies. She know how to do that shit. Great pick. Very fit. I heard that. Great pick, very fit. King of Wands. Got hard up. Look. Warrior too. This is, you know, fuck. This is the deal. Burning midnight on this man left. He sent them away. He gave him food. He gave him money. Whatever. Trying to go plant the seeds. Go flourish. After that, he felt sorry for them. He a king of cups. He started burning the midnight oil on a blueprint plan where he wanted this place built up. How he want to make his brother flourish. When he came over there, he really actually came to spy on the son, the nephew, but he ended up spying on the empress. Very interesting. Basically, they ain't how they used to talk. I'm saying that this now. That's not how they used to talk back then. So she knew the lion's name by. She had lions. She knew these lions by name. She was able to rub lions. It was very interesting to him. He seen her as like a warrior, very fit. That's what he said, very fit. You know what he wanted this woman for? To bring the tower for? He wanted this woman. He seen this woman as a warrior. He wanted this woman to basically fight battles. Stuff her in the cave. And then only use her to fight battles. That's how he was looking at it. And the devil in it. What about your wife? Want to stick her in a cave? Look, telling you. There you go. Coming. You see his land back there. Ain't shit flourishing. So you wanted to use her as a manifester, like her energy or something. Then I say, manifest and grow shit for him. Shit with Grove, I have her. Yo, this is some weird shit I'm picking up. So this is like, I gotta pick what season this is right here. It's crazy. I heard Greco-Roman, but it's no, I don't think it's Greco-Roman. I heard Burning the Midnight Oil. Yeah, look at it. Divine. Somehow she used to signal these lions, because I've seen the sun. Courage. In the morning. Rise and shine. She get up early in the morning to do her ritual, whatever this is. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Don't tell me why the king was coming towards. This man was about to get the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. This man was about to get the Wheel of Fortune. This man started coming towards. I guess you gotta travel by boat. Bringing him good news. How he about to make him flourish, y'all. But this man had his eye on the. So while he driving there, he's sneaking up on the Empress. I told you he watched their routine. I told you 8 of Pentacles. He can use her energy to fucking flourish. 8 of Pentacles. Patient. Waiting patiently. Somewhere. He waiting patiently somewhere. For the Empress. So at the time he did this, he's waiting patiently. Look, I told you he came towards her. Hiding. See him hiding? While the father, the king, is coming towards him to tell him the good news about this shit. And then look. I can't never fucking lie. Ready. I guess he had to make sure she wasn't with the damn lions. He was hiding. In the wilderness, in the woods, whatever this is. You see how the grass is green here. Okay, wherever he was leaving from, there is no flourishment. Yeah. 8 of Wands. See all that flowing? That's what he wanted her for. So he was hiding. Look, lovers. Daydreaming and shit. What the hell? Yeah. 5 of Swords. The person she just married is somewhere practicing or something. So I'm getting this person, the husband, early in the morning. So whatever ritual they have, they get up early in the morning. Okay, they get up early in the morning. This man was burning midnight oil for a couple days. He finally was going towards her to tell his brother, to tell him what he was about to do. They get up early in the morning. This man is over there practicing whatever he practicing. This man over there daydreaming about having a love connection with this woman to manifest off her. Look, yeah. Magician. Notice she a manifester. So what you want her to, like, build fucking dresses or something in a motherfucking cave? And be a warrior? This is weird. But I tell you, it's some type of dark poison. Yeah, she liked, wherever she liked to walk in the woods. It was some type of, I told you, look at him waiting. They hit her with a dart. Some type of dart. To make her go to sleep. He had some type of transportation. So he used the transportation. Look, he had some type of dart. To knock her out. Yup. He had some type of dart to knock her out. So whatever he did, he already had this shit planned out. He seen what they do in the morning. He kept sneaking over there. That's what I'm getting. He kept sneaking over there and watching their daily moves. They get up early in the morning. They exercise, whatever they be doing. She's the one out there go ring some type of bell or something, and they all make their moves. But this man, the king, was going towards him to let him know on a boat. I guess they got to travel on a boat. So I guess this man got some type of transportation, a boat too. That's what he bought with the money. He wanted to bring a tower moment. Yep. Had a hidden agenda. Gives us Empress. Yep. Death. Wanted to bring a whole motherfucking chaos to this land right here. Page of Cups. Then we got the Four of Cups. I told her, he caught her off guard. Like he hit her with a dart. Something to knock her out. Something happened after he did this too. It's like when he took her back, before he can get her in that cage, something happened to him. So he did, after a while, he did like get like calves, bulls, like started with the money that this king gave him. He did started like buying calves or something, but he wanted this Empress. As soon as he snatched up and did that, something happened when he got back. Wiped his shit out like a wind storm. Wiped his shit out. And somebody came along, look. You know who this was? In spirit. See, I'm seeing him with the umbrella in the water. This lady finally woke up when the storm happened. Look, that's the sun. That's the sun that was taken out during this battle in spirit and came to help this woman, this Empress. See him with the umbrella? I just told you something got wiped out. Look, Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. You get what you get. You get what you get. Yup. I told you, maybe something came and wiped them out. And this is the spirit of this son that wiped his dad out. Yo. Knight of Wands. Move. Look. Four of Swords. Brought her back. Spiritually. Led her to a boat or something. Look. See the bow and arrow? Defending her. Okay, so she thought this man was real. But actually he was the spirit of this person. So you ain't even get to put her in the damn cave. Or whatever you wanted to put her in. You was not even able to do that. You knocked her out. But something came through. See that? You see that umbrella, right? Yep. Under my umbrella. I just heard Rihanna. He came through in the spirit and wiped this shit out. There you go. And then moved her to common waters. Took her back where she belonged. Give me one more card. So, yeah. Get what you give. I keep getting that. And then you got the High Priestess. That's why. She's a damn High Priestess. 8 of Cups. Still flourish. What was the point of that? So their land got wiped out, basically. The son of this demonic person right here did it. So they must have had some type of spiritual gift. But she thought she was seeing him in flesh. He came right around the corner like, who out here whistling and shit, like, need help? Yeah, some shit like that came around the corner after this storm. She woke up, and then he moved her to common with him. I guess found a boat for her, all that shit. Moved her back. She a High Priestess. Why? Yeah. Damn. I told you he was planning to entrap her and have her wounded. I told you that he did some type of shit. Look, but she got back. Lovers. Temperance. He got balanced out. Because this son took swift action. I'm trying to tell you, it's weird how I'm seeing this man come around the bend, wherever she was laid out at, and did something. Once they got over there, some type of storm, flood, tower. So that's where the tower come from. And this man was on his way over there. So I see two boats right here. This man was on a boat going on his way over there. So maybe he led her to her father. And the father of him got wiped up in this damn storm. Something passed away. And he led this woman to the father that was on his way over there. What the hell? This some spiritual stuff I'm picking up. What I just seen, it is crazy, y'all. He ended up getting a tower before he could even trap her in this mess. Damn. I know that's right. This son wasn't no joke. Came back. Unnecessary roughness, I heard. It was an unnecessary roughness that the son had to go through. I guess everybody went at the end because the mom don't got to deal with him no more. Nope. The mom don't have to deal with him no more. Nothing. The brother don't have to deal with him no more. This boy don't have to worry about this man keep sneaking over there and they land watching him. So eventually he got his throne anyway. I mean, you don't get no good luck anyway. I see that. Like your land don't even flourish. It wouldn't have flourished if your brother wouldn't have put his hands on it, whatever he gave you. So the man ended up getting bulls and all this other stuff and calves and having shit. But as soon as you touch that empress, the high priestess, that's when all shit's went to hell. Like, what the fuck? Interesting story. Very interesting. I would like to get a time on this. I would like to get a time effort on this. Numbers. $35, $35, $88, $53, $53. It says get another one. Cultivate gratitude. That's what that card says. $15. Inner wisdom. So this could have been in 15. It's a long time ago. 35, 15, 35. 15, 35. Cultivate and gratitude. So they show gratitude to the divine. That's why they cultivated. Inner wisdom. 1535. Is there such years 1535? Or 35, 15, 1535. I'm seeing AD. So, what I mean, AD. 1535, 35, 15. I'm going to look up those numbers, like that year, that dynasty, whatever it is, 1535. Hold up. Let me get that out. But anyway, to end this, let me get a moon. And we're done here. Nah, not a moon. Get one of these. Potential. And then we have new beginnings. So that's what ended up happening because of the potential. Anyway, this is Spiritual Warrior, guys. You get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. Y'all make sure y'all rest good. Do your spiritual showers. And make sure, you know, it is what it is. You just keep starting your new beginnings. You keep healing. And you'll go places. Don't let people, like, get in your energy or whatever. And we good. Until later. Bye. Love you.